Hi everyone, Caroline here. I'm a Penn State senior and a group fitness instructor for campus recreation, fitness, and wellness. So I'm going to be guiding you through a yoga flow today, so grab your mat and join me. We're going to be started in Child's Pose today. So go ahead and make your way to Child's Pose. Sink your hips onto your heels and then walk your hands out in front. Sink the hips down. Head drops to your mats and just place the forehead on the mat, allowing yourself to sink into the mat. I'm going to back up the camera so y'all can see me. Go ahead and take a few moments here just to settle yourself in. Allow the mind to quiet down. Two more inhales. 2 more exhales. Walk your hands over to the right side of your mats. Left hand can come on top for a deeper stretch and then sink into that left side. So feeling that stretch all throughout the left side body. Breathe. Open up. Sink into the hips. Walk your hands a little bit further if you can. Deep stretch all throughout that left side. And then go ahead and walk your hands back to center. And then we'll go to the left. Placing the right hand on top for a deeper stretch. Go ahead and sink into that right hip. Feeling that stretch all throughout the right side this time. Head is settled between the hands, between the biceps. Walk your hands a little bit further. Breathe in, deep stretch. Return both hands back to center. One deep inhale. On the exhale, go ahead and roll up to quadruped position. We'll flow through a few cat-cows. Drop the belly, look up to the sky. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale, cat or cow. Sorry about that. I always get these two mixed up. Exhale, cat, round out the back. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. This time, I want you to extend your left leg. Extend your left leg. And then curl the toes, rock back and forth, warming up the hamstring, warming up the calf muscle. When you're ready, spin the back heel down and then spiral that right shin out toward the side. Lift up that left arm. Modified side plank, gate pose. And then when you're ready, you can reach that arm up and overhead, feeling length all throughout that left side. Inhale. Press the hips forward. Reach a little more. Go ahead and lift that back leg up. Feel length all throughout that left leg. And then we're going to bring elbow to knee. So bring elbow to knee in. Exhale, release. Twice more. Release. Once more. Release and hold. Lift up a little bit further. Gently put that foot on the ground. Lengthen in that top arm. Press the hips up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, release the hand down. Roll back to center. A few more cat-cows right here before we hit the other side. This time, extend your right leg. Curl the toes, rock back and forth. Warming up the hamstring, warming up the calf muscle. When you're ready, we're gonna spin that heel down, flip open the left leg, the left shin, and then reach the arm up to the sky. Big deep breath in, reach the arm up and overhead. Press the hips up and then forward. Breathe, look up toward your bicep, toward the sky. Take it all in. Length all throughout that right side. Lift up the back leg. Breathe. Use your core foundation, your stabilizing muscles. Breathe. Squeeze up an inch higher. We're going to bring elbow to knee. Reach. Elbow to knee. Twice more. Elbow to knee. And last one, elbow to knee. Hold. Reach up an inch higher. Breathe. Inhale. Gently lower the leg. Exhale. Find that length. And then return back to center. Roll back to center. Flow through a few more cat-cows. And this time, curl the toes. Rise the kneecaps. Hold in a hover. Squeeze that core foundation in. Awesome work. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. Send the hips up to the sky. Downward facing dog. Pedal out the knees. Pedal out the heels. Sway the hips if you need to. You can lengthen your dog by walking the feet back or the hands forward if you need to. Keep pedaling out that dog. Yes. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead and generously bend the knees. Step one foot forward and then the next forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive rise. Reach the arms up to the sky. Roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale. Exhale, release hands to side. Samasthiti. Extended mountain pose. Take a few moments here, close your eyes, roll the shoulders down the back, and palms face up. Grounding energy. Set one intention for practice today, or maybe you just think of one thing that you're grateful for in this moment. Breathe in that intention, breathe in that mantra, that word, or that thing that you're grateful for. Dedicating practice, your practice to it. Inhale, sweep the arms up to sky. Clasp with the fingers, reach over toward the right. Lengthen all throughout that left side. Inhale. Exhale, return to center, other side. Exhale, return to center, hands to heart center, add in a squat. Add in a chair pose. So we're finding ourselves in chair, sink a little bit lower. You can heel toe those feet in together to squeeze the inner thighs, to power up the inner thighs. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, straighten out the legs. Inhale to a flat back, halfway lift. Fingers come up to your shins, roll the shoulders down the back. Look up, take a breath in, core engages. Exhale, release, forward fold. Step it on back, find your plank position. One strong line from the heels all the way to the crown of the head. Breathe. Always option to lower down to the knees. Keep this up. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hips to sky, downward facing dog. 2 breaths right here. Right foot reaches up to sky, 3-legged dog. Breathe in, bring knee to nose, shift the weight forward. Plant that foot, spin the back heel down, and rise up, warrior 1. Find your warrior 1. Inhale. Exhale, warrior 2. Breathe. Front elbow to front shin, sweep the arm up and overhead. Look up toward your bicep. Inhale. Exhale, reach that bottom arm out for a little core challenge. Still looking up, arms rounding out. Feeling that left side body firm up. Inhale. On the exhale, rise. Straighten out both legs. Reach both toes forward and wide leg forward fold right here. You can grab opposite elbows or walk your hands out to your big toes. Just taking in all that it is in this wide leg forward fold. Spin your left toes this time towards the wall, towards the mat in front of you. We're gonna find warrior 2 on this left side. So walk that right heel out a little bit more, windmill the hands to find that warrior 2. You can go through warrior 1 if you'd like as well. Warrior 2, inhale. Exhale, extended side, front elbow meets front knee. Sweep that right arm up and overhead and then press the chest forward, look up toward the sky. Inhale. Exhale, extend that bottom arm, core challenge right here. Breathe, you've got this. Inhale. Exhale, rise up. Straighten out that leg, spin both toes to face the front and then forward fold right here. Release the head, neck, and shoulders. This time, spin both toes out towards the sides. Walk your heels in a little bit more and then rise up. Use your core, star pose. Inhale. Exhale, goddess. Sink into your goddess. Scoop the hips under. Hands come to heart center or up above you. Whichever feels strongest to you right now. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale, sink lower, rise the heels. Focus challenge, strength challenge with those legs. Rise up, sink lower, breathe. 3, 2, 1, plant the heels forward, fold. Breathe. Spin both toes to face the front. Walk the back foot in about halfway into that stance. Both toes face forward and then rise up. Reach the arms up to the sky and then exhale, reach forward, press the hips behind you. Reach and then release the hands down to the mat, down to your shin, finding pyramid pose. Head, neck, and shoulders releases. Slight bend in both legs, but still keeping them mostly straight. Deep stretch all throughout that front hamstring. Feeling that surrender in the hips, in the hamstrings, in the back of the legs. When you're ready, that right hand comes over top of the right toes. You can tent your fingers for more lift if you'd like. But when you're ready, zip up that left arm up to sky, and then you can go ahead and work on flying that back leg, that left leg. Inching it up for half moon right. Breathe, yes, awesome work. Squeeze in that left side body. You've got this. Inhale. Exhale, reach up a little bit higher. You can grab onto that foot or reach that right hand towards your heart center. Inhale. On the exhale, plant that left foot. Rise up, goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale, bend everything forward, fold. We'll do that on the other side. So spin both toes to face the left side of your mat. Walk the back foot in halfway. Pyramid pose, rise up. Reach the arms up to the sky. Inhale. Reach the arms forward, hinge at your hips. Press the hips back, find length in the spine. Straighten out both legs. When you're ready, arms release down to your mats. Press the floor away. A little bit of a cobra, or a cat back here. Dip the chest down. Head, neck, and shoulders just sways. Length in both knees. softness all throughout that front leg. I'm gonna inch back so y'all can see me. It's getting tight up here. All right, so left fingers come right over the left toes. You can tighten your fingers for more lift if you want it. Reach that right arm up to sky, revolved pyramid, and then when you're ready, you can fly that right leg this time, squeezing the right side body, half moon pose. Try to look up towards, ooh, my left side's a little bit harder than the right, but you're welcome to gently look up toward the right hand. Keep playing around with it. Today is not my day, and that's okay. We all have those days. You can clasp onto that right foot with that right hand, or you're welcome to inch that left hand up to your heart center, your Anjali Mudra. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Lead with that right foot. Goddess pose. Find that center position once again. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Sink lower. Rise the heels. Yes, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, bend everything forward, fold. Inch your feet together. Ooh, a bug landed on my mat. All right, find an inhale, rise, extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, clasp the fingers, reach over toward the left. Inhale. Exhale, center, over toward the right. Exhale, center, forward fold. Inhale, rise, reach the arms up to sky, and then exhale, press all your weight into that left leg, rise the right knee. Inhale, rise up an inch higher. Exhale, flex the foot. Inhale, bring in. Exhale, flex. Once more, bring in and flex. We're gonna send that foot behind us, find airplane pose. So reach the arms out or behind you. Finding lift in the chest as well as the back thigh. So lifting that back thigh up, still lifting the shoulders. Reach the arms back or in front for warrior three. Stable, grounded, strong core foundation. You've got this. 2, 1, sweep everything up. Reach the arms up and overhead. Keeping that foot lifted. Keeping that foot up. We're gonna place the foot on our calf muscle. Reach the arms up toward the sky. Exhale, release them down. You're welcome to stay right here for tree pose. Or if you want to, you're welcome to grab onto that foot and bring it up onto your inner thigh. Just not going onto the knee joints. You don't want to stress that knee joint too hard. Hands to hips, hands right beside you or up and overhead. Go ahead and find length in this tree pose. Listen to your body. Hands to heart center or hands around your back, grabbing onto elbows for reverse prayer. And for a little challenge, I invite you to close your eyes. Inviting this stillness, but also this dynamic movement and balance within you. Wherever you're at, bring the arms up and overhead. Reach the arms up, release that leg nice and gentle. Hug the knee up and in, and then gently release. Hands flow overhead, and then reach down, forward fold. Pedal out the knees one leg at a time. Straighten out both legs. Walk your hands over toward the right foot. Gentle stretch, and then walk your hands over toward the other foot. Return your hands back to center and then roll up one vertebrae at a time. Reach the arms up and overhead, extended mountain pose. And then exhale, release. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Gentle stretch, clasp the fingers, reach over toward the right. Reach, and then over toward the left, send the hips to the right. Return up to center. Hands release, but stay up high. Lift in that left foot. Lift the left knee up, firming through the right. Press the foot out, and then return back to center. Twice more out. Return and lift. Out last time. Return and lift. Use your core foundation. And then we're going to press the foot out, pendulum swing to find that warrior three or that airplane pose. We'll lift in the back leg, and then arms can come out to airplane arms, to heart center, or to warrior three up and overhead. Squeeze in the core foundation in the side abdominals to feel that lift. My left side is really shaky today, but that means I'm getting stronger. Breathe. 3, 2 breaths. Inhale, exhale, sweep up. Reach that knee up to the sky, and then plant that knee on the calf muscle, on the inner thigh. And find your tree pose. So plant it on either the inner thigh or above the knee joint. Inhale, sweep the arms up, or you're welcome to come to heart center or grow your tree this way. Whichever way you're feeling today is the way you need to go. I invite you to close your eyes for a few moments to test your balance in this stillness, but also this dynamic movement. Reach the arms up and overhead. Release the leg, hug the knee up and in, and then gently release. Forward fold right here. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise. Reach the arms up to the sky. Exhale, chair pose. Big deep breath in. Firming up through the legs, rise the chest, sink lower. Hands to heart center, let's add in a twist toward the right. So hooking that elbow if you like to. Still firming through both feet. Hips press back, shoulders lift up. Inhale. Exhale, release to center, other side. Breathe. Sink the hips down and deep. Exhale, return to center. Rise the heels, sink lower. Yes, beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, bend everything, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. We're gonna flow through a few sun salutations. So go ahead and find your top of your mat if you're not already there. Walk one foot back, following the next, plank position. Inhale. Exhale. Lower down, hug the elbows in, chaturanga. Uncurl the toes, pull the chest forward, cobra or up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Pedal out the heels, 2 breaths here. High up onto the toes, bend the knees, step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise. Reach the arms up to sky. Inhale at the top. Exhale, chair pose. Breathe. Ignite. Engage. 1 inhale. Exhale, rise. Extended mountain, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, hands meet the mat, plank position. High to low plank, you've got this. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to your downward dog. 2 breaths right here. Inhale, high up onto the toes, bend the knees. Step or hop forward, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise. Extended mountain pose. Exhale, chair. Inhale, sink lower, rise up a little bit higher. Yes. Inhale, exhale, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, release, hands meet the mat, plank position. Take your chaturanga or take downward facing dog, totally up to you. Last time, high up onto the nose, or onto the toes, step or hop, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise, sink into chair. Yes, you've got this. Inhale, exhale, rise, extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, bend everything, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, hands meet the mat, plank position. Let's take some sun bees this time. Either send the hips high for downward facing dog or flow through your chaturanga. Inhale, exhale, one more inhale. Exhale, toes meet hands, top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise. Exhale, chair. Breathe, focus. Internal strength is growing. Inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Hands meet the mat, plank position. Chaturanga or downward facing dog. Right side, here we go, warrior one, reach that right foot up. Bring knee to nose, shift the weight forward, plant that foot. Spin the back heel down, rise up, warrior one. Inhale, exhale, hands meet the mat. Floating plank if you want it, or lower that leg down. Chaturanga, downward facing dog. Left side, left foot reaches up to sky. Bring knee to nose, shift the weight forward, plant that foot. Back heel spins down, warrior one, rise. Inhale. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step back, floating plank if you want it. Chaturanga. Inhale, high up onto the toes. Bend the knees, forward fold. Top of the mat. Inhale, reverse swan dive, rise. Exhale, chair. Breathe. Focus. Inhale. Exhale, press through the feet, rise. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release. Hands into the mat, plank position. Awesome work in those sun bees. Right hand comes down to center. Spin the heels down to the right to open up that left arm. Side plank. You can stack your feet, stagger your feet, or lower that bottom leg down. So it's totally up to you. Press the hips up. Breathe. That top foot is gonna release and then plant behind us. Press the hips up, reach forward with that top arm. Wild thing pose. Inhale. Exhale, return back to that side plank, and then hand comes down. Woo. Lower down everything, uncurl the toes. Hands release down to your sides. Go onto your right cheek. Shimmy out the hips. We're gonna prepare for Locust Pose. Take a few moments to reset yourself mentally and physically. Palms clasp by your tailbone, by your low back. Head comes right to center. Look right at the top of your mat. Eye gaze is about 6 inches in front of you. We're gonna press into the hands to peel the chest up. Once you feel your chest up, lift the thighs off of the mat. Breathe, Locust Pose. Lift, feel the squeeze of the inner thighs. Whew. Breathe, inhale. Exhale, gently release down. Head can come to the other side. You can release the hands nice and gentle. We have 2 more Locust Poses, or floor pose in your practice. You're welcome to take that as well. Breathe in, empty out. Inhale. Exhale, press up, second locust. You're welcome to keep the arms out, bind them, or kick your feet up and in for bow pose. Still squeezing the inner thighs. Feel a lift in the chest, lift in the thighs. You've got this. dynamic stillness. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale, one more deep inhale. Gently release. Hands release, shimmy out the hips. One more, here we go. Inhale, empty out. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, kick your hands into your feet. If you want to try floor bow, press up. Locust, floor bow, take your options. Breathe, heart opening. And for me, sweat dripping right now. Inhale, lift. One more time, inhale, lift. Exhale, surrender. Windshield wiper the feet, shake up the hips. Hands frame your ribs right here. Go ahead and peel the chest up a little cobra. Look over the right shoulder. And then the left side. One more time, right shoulder. And then toward the left. Go ahead and press yourself up. And then we'll find our knees. And then spin the feet around. I'm gonna take this position to face you, but go ahead and face the top of your mat. We're gonna bring soles to the feet to touch. A little butterfly pose. Pressing the knees down, hands can clasp under your feet or on top of the feet. Just give your feet a little bit of a massage. Totally up to you. Pull the chest forward, sitting up nice and tall. Feeling length in the spine. Breathe. You're welcome to dip the chest down for a deeper butterfly, a deeper bound angle. Close the knees. We're gonna take this right foot on top, extend the right leg, take this left foot on top, I'm sorry. And then go ahead and wrap the right foot around if you want for a deeper stretch. We're gonna reach the arms up to the sky and then exhale, twist open toward the left. You can wrap that right arm around to the left knee. Look behind you. Same twist as we did in the warm up. Breathe. Half Lord of the Fishes on this left side. Reach both arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Bend everything over that knee. And then we'll roll up. We'll do that on the other side. So extend the left leg. Right leg is gonna come and cross. When you're ready, you can bring that left foot in for a deeper pose, a deeper stretch. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, twist open. That left elbow lands outside the right knee. Arm can be face up or down on your left foot. Look toward the back of your mat. Inhale, release back to center. Hands flutter towards your sides and then just gently bend forward. Knee can stay up or it can flatten out for a deeper stretch. Gently unwind the legs, reach the legs out, and then we'll find our Shavasana. Roll the shoulders down, all the way down to your mat. Palms up, walk the shoulders under to open up the chest, the heart center. Feet can splay out wide. And take a few moments here. The doing is done. Now it's time to soak it all in. Soak in all that hard work, both mentally and physically. Noticing how quiet the mind and the body is. Energy is just moving freely. No clogged spaces. No tension held up. Take as long as you need here. Namaste. Stay healthy. Stay safe. Stay happy, everyone.